Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Zhao Lusi's weight roller coaster. Zhao Lusi's weight fluctuations have once again drawn public attention, not merely as a matter of appearance, but as a reflection of the immense pressures placed on actresses in today's entertainment industry. Just a few days ago, candid photos of Zhao Lusi surfaced in Shanghai, showing her bundled in a thick coat, wearing glasses, and completely barefaced. At first glance, she looked like an ordinary college student, unassuming and natural. Yet when the camera zoomed in, many were startled to notice how sunken her cheeks appeared. The contrast was striking. Only at the end of January, during a high-profile Bulgari event, she had been widely praised for looking healthier after gaining a few pounds. Her face was fuller, her complexion glowing, and her overall presence radiated vitality. Now, in what felt like a sudden reversal, she appeared noticeably thin again. This cycle is far from new. Over the past few years, Zhao Lusi's physique has resembled a roller coaster, fluctuating in ways that concern both fans and observers. Around 2024, reports suggested that her weight had dropped to an alarming level for someone just over 160 centimeters tall. In some leaked images, her wrists appeared so slender that fans nicknamed her a paper doll, a term both affectionate and deeply worrying. At one point, her physical condition deteriorated to such an extent that she had to temporarily halt work, even requiring the assistance of a wheelchair. These moments revealed the hidden cost behind the polished images audiences see on screen. A turning point seemed to come when she took on a role in Give Me Your Light. According to accounts from the production, the director emphasized that the character required a sense of vitality and emotional fullness, urging her to nourish herself properly. This encouragement marked a subtle but meaningful shift in her mindset. She began to eat more regularly and incorporated exercise into her routine, gradually regaining weight. The change was visible, her face became rounder, her features softened, and her eyes regained a lively sparkle. By early 2026, when she appeared at a major fashion event in a couture gown by Ronald van der Kemp, she embodied a balance of elegance and health. The industry took notice, not only of her beauty but also of her elevated status, as evidenced by the exceptional treatment she received from the brand. However, behind these moments of glamour lies a far more complicated reality. Zhao Lusi herself has openly acknowledged that maintaining her condition is not simply a matter of diet and exercise. She has relied on medication to stabilize her physical and emotional state, even expressing hesitation about discontinuing it entirely. Her candid admission, that while roles belong to others, her life is ultimately her own, resonates deeply. It speaks to a quiet struggle faced by many performers who must constantly negotiate between professional demands and personal well-being. She is not alone in this predicament. Across the industry, numerous actresses have undergone extreme weight transformations for the sake of their roles. Bai Lu has faced public concern over dramatic weight loss, while Zhang Zhenai reportedly experienced recurring health issues after shedding weight rapidly for a stage performance. Zhang Zhen once revealed the emotional toll of strict dieting, and Dilruba Dilmurat has also spoken about the intense measures taken to meet role requirements. These stories highlight a broader pattern rather than isolated cases. Medical professionals have long warned about the dangers of rapid weight loss, noting that such practices often deplete essential nutrients, weaken the immune system, and disrupt metabolic balance. Yet despite these risks, the industry continues to reward extreme thinness. There exists an unspoken standard. A slimmer figure is perceived as more visually appealing on camera, more cost-effective for production, and more aligned with prevailing beauty ideals. In some cases, actresses are expected to maintain a body mass index far below what is considered healthy, simply to meet these expectations. Zhao Lusi's fluctuating weight, therefore, is not just a personal matter, it is emblematic of a systemic issue. Fans may urge her to eat more and prioritize her health, but the moment a new role demands a fragile or delicate appearance, the cycle risks repeating itself. This contradiction reflects a deeper tension within audiences as well. Viewers admire the ethereal, ultra-thin images presented on screen, yet express concern when confronted with the physical toll behind the scenes. In this sense, public perception itself becomes part of the problem. Ultimately, Zhao Lusi's story serves as a reminder of a simple but often overlooked truth: health is the foundation upon which everything else is built. No amount of success, beauty, or recognition can compensate for its loss. Until both the industry and its audience begin to challenge and redefine these standards, the cycle of extreme expectations is unlikely to change. True transformation will only occur when well-being is valued as highly as appearance, when the person behind the role is given the same care and respect as the performance itself.